Hello, how are you? Welcome to my channel. My name is Ruth and today I am doing my update for the Nightmare on Elm Street. Yay! I love this project so much. If you didn't see my intro, I may have went a little overboard, but I had fun. It's a fun project. It is a Fantastic Ladies collab and it is created by the wonderful Valerie and Jaylon. And if you haven't seen their update videos, it's just good for the soul. It's great crack and you just feel like you're sitting down with them and you're having the chats. It's just lovely. I love it. But it started on Halloween 2021, it finished on Halloween 2022. It is a monthly update project pan and it is roulette rolling style. Is it roulette style? It is roulette style, just because I do it roulette. But yeah, I think everyone else does roulette too. I tend to do everything nearly roulette. I'm just a sucker for a roulette wheel. So yeah, I have 6 prompts you can do. I think it was 6 or 13. And I opted for 6, and I'm so glad I did because, whoo, did Ruth join a lot of projects? Yes, she did. So, first item I have is Carrie, an item that is a sin not to have in your collection. And what I chose for that was a lip gloss, because I love lip glosses. I love lip glosses. Lip glosses, and the one I chose was the Buxom lip gloss in the shade Rose Julep. Here it is here. I don't know if you can see, I actually got loads of use in this. I'm right down to here on it, so just above the B in Buxom. So yeah, my goal on this was to use it 20 times, and I have used it 20 times, and it was easy to use because it's just, I know, misty, feels like they burn like nothing else ever has, but it doesn't do that for me. And obviously it just shows you body chemistry is such an interesting thing, because yeah, it just gives me a little tingle and that's it. But I love the formula, I love the feel of it on the lips. It kind of stays intense and shaded. There's a lovely shade to it, but lovely little pop out of it too. Lovely intense shade to it, but my lips just always look just a bit more perfected when I wear it. I really enjoy that. I can't wait until masks, not a thing of the past, because I'll be honest with you, I can see in winters to come, when flu season and that starts, I can see myself putting a mask on. Why not? You know, if it helps stop spreading it and it stops me from getting it and being able to be out and about in flu season, I might do that. But you know, in the summertime when you're out and about, it'd be lovely to be able to just pop gloss on, just like not worried about it. So that is done. That is a goal met. Next up is the Exorcism of Emily Rose, an item that makes you levitate onto cloud 9. So up your makeup game, and what I chose for that is the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, and I absolutely adore this. I just can't get over how much I really enjoy it. And lads, we're getting there. We are so close. Look at that ring just all around the edges there. Now I did go off and treat myself to one of the e.l.f. brushes that has the little dude at the end, and it has this really dense kind of buffing. Yes, I know I could just use a spatula or something. I'm very aware of that, but I'm a sucker. It's the e.l.f. Putty Primer, or Putty Applicator, I think, isn't it? Or Putty Primer Applicator says, but I think you can use it for the blushes and the bronzers and stuff like that as well. Anywho, which is weather, we're getting close, guys. This could be next month, maybe, I'm not sure, because I only use it in the T-zone. That's the only area, and I literally just a little bit stipple, and that's it. There's no putting the whole lot on my face like I've seen some people do, because it just I don't need it out here, and I like to have a glowy primer out here. So yeah, anyway, staying in. Next up, Paranormal Activity, an item that never seems to disappear, and I think 99.9% of us chose blush, because it takes forever and a day to do a blush. So I chose the Essence Bee Fitting Blush. This is it here. This is what she looks like. We're getting a bit of a dent going in it, which I'm delighted with. If you can see there, a lovely blush, gorgeous neutral shade, perfect for this time of year. Don't know if you'll even see it as a swatch. Can you see it there next to the lip gloss? You can, yeah. And I have to say, these blushes from Essence, I mean, they cost £5. Do you know what I mean? It's so affordable, and they're so nice. They're so easy to blend. They don't get patchy or anything. They don't they're not too intense. You can build them up nicely, etc. Really, really love it. My goal on that was to use it 20 times, and I've just met that goal today. So 20 uses have been met. Huzzah! Delighted. So that means we'll be rolling 2 new items. So Scream, an item that makes you scream with delight. I haven't seen the new Scream yet. Have any of ye? I used to love the original one, and then as the, you know, it kept going on, I was like, yeah, I'm over it. Good luck, Sydney. Fair play to you. But I'm curious about the new one just to see. And I remember there was a TV show, I think, on Netflix. It got a season, and I kind of enjoyed that. It was grand. It was a teen show, kind of. But yeah, I'm not going to go to the cinema to watch it, but I'm curious about it. So let me know if you've watched it. Is it any good? So what ice cream is like is glitter. I love glitter, especially on my eyes. I suppose only on my eyes. I don't really like it anywhere else on my face. Mainly on my eyes. So I have in the Elf liquid glitter in Pinky Swear. Here she is here. I have a goal of 20 uses on this, and I'm currently at 15. So only 5 more to go on this one, but it's lovely. It's so pretty. I hope you can. Yeah, you can. Has a nice little base to it, and lovely, lovely glittery goodness. Doesn't seem to fall down on me. I have it on today, if you can see it. It doesn't fall down or anything like that. And to be honest, I have some Stila glitter and glows, but if I had my time again, I'd buy these over them any day of the week. Fraction of the cost, and in my eyes, better. Just it. Just put it up. So 5 more uses on that one. Next, the ring. An item you want to expose, the ring on the pan. And I chose a bronzer. Now, I won't lie, lads. I thought I was picking a really easy product here. This is it here. And because there's probably no rings on this, I opted to hit pan on it. It is the Marc Jacobs Fantastic Omega Bronze Coconut Perfect Tan. What was the purpose of adding in Coconut Perfect Tan there, guys? No wonder you're a feckin' guy. 5, 10, 17 uses I have on this already, and it doesn't even look like I have a dip in it. It's just the bronzer that keeps on giving. So I can't imagine if you have a big size of this, I'd say it must last till you're heading into the coffin, like, and they'll just give you one last little bronze up. Maybe pop it in next to you. Obviously value for money. I mean, I thought when I got this, I thought, oh sweet Jesus, this cost me €20. I think rope. Like, I knew it'd be small, I didn't think it'd be this small. But I'm starting to feel like, okay, maybe it wasn't complete rip-off city, you know, alright. So that one is still going until I hit pan on it. Next up, I had got Frankenstein, but I don't Franken, so I didn't have anything, so I rolled for another one. And I got Rosemary's Baby, a new item in your collection. And at the time, the newest item. English is my first language. I'm as shocked as you were. I have the Essence Kajal pencil eyeliner in the shade Rainforest, and this is a beautiful green shade. Only problem with this is when I put it in my upper waterline, it does transfer down. So typically when I wear it, I will wear it up top and below. Anyhow, which is whether I have this in for 20 uses, and I've used it 12 times. I'm thrilled with that. 12 times, and I really do like it. Love the colour, beautiful shade, and lovely for this time of year when I enjoy doing green looks or brownish looks, or, you know, it goes with most everything, you know. So I'm really enjoying that. So 12 uses, so I have another 8 to go, so that'll be staying in. Next up, I have Fright Night, a red item or something vampire themed, and I chose the Ordinary AHA BHA peeling solution. And I have a usage goal on this very lofty 13, and I really didn't think that through. So that's nearly a year's worth of fucking use. And like, oh Ruth, because I only use this once or twice a month. Maybe I should use it more, especially this time of the year, because I don't wear it in the summer so much, because I always worry about these kind of products in the summer. You know, it can sensitize your skin to the sun and stuff. So I really need to maybe do it once a week. February, March maybe. April. Some starts to come out in April. I don't know. Which is whether I want to use it 3 times. I have 10 more to go. I could have the bottle finished before I meet my goals. But sure, if I do, what about it? It'll be fine. So that means we actually have 2 to roll in. Now, I had already pre-rolled 1 for the lip gloss. But then I hit goal on my blush today. So I was like, oh, I can roll in the second one. So we'll do the second one together. So the first one I rolled was Dracula. A product that sucks the life out of you. So I chose a matte liquid lipstick because I feel they really do just suck the life out of my lips for sure. And you know, lips are kind of synonymous with them as well. This is from Koki. It's the Kissable liquid lipstick in the shade Summerlive. And since we're, you know, I know we're in winter at the moment, but we'll be heading to spring soon. I thought this might be a nice enough shade. And this is very much on the chopping block for me. Still smells good. Because I've tried it a number of times in the past and, you know, it's okay. I don't love it. It doesn't sit down enough that it doesn't transfer onto masks. I definitely see transfer. But yet it's still very drying. So it's not like it's nice without, you know, normal wear without masks. And the shade is just okay on me. I'm not in love with it. So I want to try and use it both as a lip product and try it out as a blush product as well. I've been watching Sarah Rose a lot and I see her mixing her liquid lipsticks, and Tash, too much Tash does it as well, where she kind of mix them in with maybe a bit of concealer or a bit of primer or something like that to make it into a liquid blush. So I'll see. I shall see. Now, use wise, Ruth overthought this, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, how do I find a usage? Because I was doing 22 uses on a lot of stuff, but especially on lipsticks, I've noticed, in lip products, it's too excessive for me. I'm not rotating through my lip product collection enough, and I need to. And I have no real lip products that are close to finish at the moment. I just don't. So this needs to be the year where I'm using and rotating and deciding which of my lip products I'm keeping and which I'm letting go, or which are gone bad, or whatever it may be, or which is going to a different section like this and might go into blush, you know, liquid blush. So I was like, okay, 22 is too much. So I was like, okay, how do I find a use? And I was like, okay, so of course Dracula, if you don't know, by Bram Stoker, it's Irishman. And I was like, right, well, it was published, what was it? May 1897. I was like, okay, so May 5, no, that's too little. And then I was like, okay, Vlad the Impaler, Vlad Tepes, what was his birth date? And his birth date is the December 1431, and I was 12. No, that's too much. I'm like, Jesus Christ, 10 uses, okay? Let's go 10 uses, it'll do. Apologies for swearing. But I'm just like, come on, like, you're overthinking this. So ridiculously hard. So yeah, 10 times is my usage goal on that one. So, let us see what our next one is going to be. So I'll pop in to Tiny Decisions, and I'm in Nightmare on Panning Street. And I think I have preventer rolls, but I'm not sure. So if it's something that I have already, we'll go again. So let us go for it. Hope you can see. Can you see? A Nightmare on Elm Street. I don't have that yet, sure I don't. Did I? No, we're good. Yay! Let me just check now what the prompt is for that. See, I'm not prepared. I hate not being prepared. Nightmare on Elm Street. What are you? Dupe for an item you dream about purchasing. Interesting. Okay, I shall be back in a moment. And I'm back. So, what I decided to opt for, I have the W7 glitter liners. What are you called? A metal flash metallic glitter eyeliner. Here it is here. And these are supposedly a dupe of the Urban Decay glitter eyeliners. Oh, the brush is a bit splayed in this, so that's not going to be a problem. It could be fine. And oh, this is very pretty actually. There's a lot of kind of different shades in it. I hadn't even swatched this yet. I don't know if you'll be able to see it really. It's just here. So it has a kind of an iridescent base, and there's a lot of shifty kind of, I see yellow, I see purple, I see green. Yeah, that'll be fun. So I'm going to bring this in. So apparently, like I said, it's a dupe for the Urban Decay liners. So I'm going to put it in 22 times. This could be here till the next Halloween. Who knows? But look it. Got to put in some lofty gold sometimes. And since I'm only doing 10 on the liquid lipstick, I feel like, okay, I need to do something big on this one. So yeah, so this is going to come in for 22 uses. Excellent. How exciting. Wasn't even expecting to have a second roll in. Wonderful. That is it, guys. That is my update for this project. I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope if you haven't subscribed already that you will consider subscribing. I would be thrilled to bits. Thrilled I'd be. But yeah, that's it for today, guys, and hopefully I'll chat to you in the next one. Take care. Bye. Slán.